Okay, guys. I think obviously because of the hurricane and everything, the weather is like messing with the reception. So just kind of bear with me. But I live in northern Louisiana and it got hit. I would say pretty hard, but considering South Louisiana, I'm going to say we made out all right. We were fine as far as power is concerned until about 8:30 this morning. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. Hold on. So this is the street behind my house. As you guys can see, this is obviously the reason we lost power. And thank you so much to everybody that's reached out to me. I've literally had so many calls, so many messages, emails from viewers that literally have said, Leslie, we've never commented in your chat, but we know that you live in Louisiana and we want to check on you. Are you okay? And that's made me feel really good. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hop on here and let everybody know that we're good. But I don't know if you guys can see that tree down right. This is the street right behind me, and this is clearly what brought the power down. And they obviously had to cut the tree right here to get so people could go through. And I'm actually kind of scared to go through here. A car just did, but all the power lines are really scary to me. We were really, really, really lucky. My mom lost power at like 4 o'clock this morning. There's another tree down. Here's literally the power lines, you guys. Oh, this is, yeah. Look at that tree. That tree is literally broken in half almost. That's what I told my son. I was like, 2020 has literally been such a terrible year. First, like the end of 2019 was really bad, and then you have everything that happened at the end of that year. Everybody getting sick, our entire family, and then you have 2020 come and COVID, and it was okay. So this was roped off because the high lines. There's literally a power line down right here. This is literally the street behind my house. They're out working. Honestly, my house got really lucky. Like some toys under the carport was thrown around, but other than that, we lost power. Some toys was thrown around, but outside of that, we made out pretty well. Everybody, I woke up, hold on. I woke up at like 7 this morning and had everybody texting me. Like, are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? And I'm like, oh God, what's going on? Like, it must have got really bad. And I jump up and I run outside, and yes, like I see the wind just like blowing like crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's here. So we're gonna go through town now, and we're gonna see how it is in town. So I like text everybody, and I was like, we're good, we have power. And everyone that I was texting was without power already, like that live in our area. That everybody had already lost power. And I was like, oh, well, like, I'm sorry, but we still have power. Thank goodness, thank the Lord. And then our power goes out, and I'm like, no. But obviously, that tree is the reason. That tree right behind my street is obviously the reason we lost power. But it's hot in our house because we've been without power since like 8 o'clock this morning. So it's really hot. We have a lot of, I mean, I guess you could say, not really. I live in a small town, and I live right behind Main Street. I mean, I don't live in the city. Like, I wouldn't. This is like a town. It ain't big enough to be considered a city. Like, the closest city to me is like an hour and 20 minutes away, I would say. But I used to live in the boonies. Like, I grew up in the boondocks, like dirt road, played in the creek, you know, used like makeshift fishing rides with like ham on it to catch crawfish out of the creek.